Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to have a discussion about the United States Mint and why a lot of the products that the United States Mint sells loses value. It's almost like a used car lot. The moment you buy it, it loses its value. It loses about 10-15%. Um, but in the case of the United States Mint, usually it's going to take a year to 2 years. And then you're going to end up finding it at coin shows, local coin shops, eBay, and you're going to be able to find most stuff 10 to 15% cheaper than what you bought it for at the United States Mint. Now, how does this compare to the 2019 San Francisco Enhanced Reverse Proof Coin? And that's what I want to talk about. Because I see a lot of comments on, saying sell the coin, it's gonna lose value. It may lose value momentarily or short term is my guess, possibly from where you're seeing the prices now, and we're talking about the raw ungraded coin, $1,200, $1,300. That might not sustain short term after Christmas is over or whatnot. The price might flatten out, drop a little bit, but what is it going to do in the future? I don't know. That's the risk I'm willing to take by not selling the San Francisco Enhanced Reverse Proof coin, and yet not only not selling it but getting it graded. Hopefully it comes back as a 70, if not a 69. Then I'll just sit on it for probably years to come. But anyway, the United States Mint. Why does the United States Mint products, coinage that they sell to the general public? And we're not talking about bullion, BU, American Silver Eagles. We can't buy them from the Mint. We have to buy them from an authorized dealer. I wish we could buy directly from the Mint, but we can't. We have to buy them from either our LCS or one of the online dealers. But it has to be a authorized dealer from the United States Mint. So we have to buy proof coins. The only kind of coinage, or most of the coinage we can buy from the United States Mint, is proof coins. So we're talking about proof gold, American Gold Eagles, proof sets, silver proof sets, these limited edition silver proof sets, silver proof silver American Eagles, and you have proof gold buffaloes. So most of the coinage that we can buy is proof coinage, and not generally not BU coins. But why? But so the United States Mint jacks up their price, but most of the stuff, and this is the key, most of the stuff that the United States Mint carries is a unlimited mintage. So what happens if you go and look at the mintage or the sales reports from the United States Mint? Most of their coins have at least 100,000 coins sold of whichever coin you're going to be looking at. But typically it's going to be between 100,000. 100,000 is probably on the low end. And then there's probably anywhere from 100,000 to 300,000, possibly 500,000, possibly a million coins sold. So let's take proof American Silver Eagles. Proof American Silver Eagles, which is why I typically would not buy directly from the Mint, is because proof American Silver Eagles typically they're going to sell about 500,000 to a million proof American Silver Eagles every year. And a lot of that is because they don't just carry them for the issue year, but they're also going to be selling them for the year after that. So if you're buying a 2019 proof American Silver Eagle, you're going to be buying that. That's going to be for sale on the United States Mint website for all of 2019. And possibly for a good majority, if not all of 2020. So they're going to sell between 500,000 probably to a million, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, give or take a couple. But everybody who wants that coin is going to basically have it from either the United States Mint or one of the online dealers. So after those are no longer for sale, after they decide that sales aren't going as fast as they would like, then they put a stop to the sale. But everybody already has it, so now people are starting to sell to their local coin shop, and the local coin shop is going to be offering it to you for a cheaper price. And that's pretty much what happens with all the coins that the United States Mint sells on their website. Is they are overproduced, oversold, and then once people are tired of them, don't want them anymore, maybe they thought that they were going to gain value. Maybe they were buying them thinking that they could flip them. And most of the coins that you buy from their website is not something that you're going to be able to flip, because they just don't maintain or gain any value. And for the most part, they lose value. Now, there are some exceptions. The United States Mint does offer some releases that are limited mintage, limited product limits, and limited to one item or one coin per household, or maybe 5 per household or 10 per household. And those are the ones that have potential to not just maintain their value, but to actually increase their value, and something that can be possibly sold on a secondary market or to one of the bullion dealers, the online dealers, for a profit. In 2018, that was the Palladium American Eagle, or Palladium Eagle, and that was limited to 15,000, one per household. And a lot of the online dealers were offering pretty good money. A lot of us, thanks to some information from Silver Bean Counter, a lot of us flipped that to one of the online dealers for $600 profit. I think at the time it was like $1,400, if I can remember correctly. It was about $1,412 to $1,400. And then we flipped it to one of the online dealers who was offering $600 for people to buy them for them and to ship them to this online dealer, which a lot of us did, and we made $600. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Now, with the 2019 San Francisco Enhanced Reverse Proof coin, that's what we're getting to. A lot of these online dealers for that coin was offering $50 to $100 to $150. That from right out of the gates, I could tell that was not a good deal. The lowest mintage American Silver Eagle ever. If you look at the 1996 BU American Silver Eagle, that coin today is being sold by a lot of, if you go into your local coin shop, the chances are they're going to want $50 to $60 for that coin, and that coin has over 3 million. The mintage on that coin is over 3 million. Now, that is the lowest mintage BU bullion American Silver Eagle today, but it still has over 3 million coins. So to me, that's not a rarity. That's not a low mintage. It is a low mintage for that series of BU coins, but they're still, they're still plentiful. And the reason why those have a higher value, or why those are not just because of the mintage, is because a lot of those coins had quality issues. So most of the dealers won't buy that coin at the highest value, which is between $50 and $60, unless they believe it is a MS69 or MS70. It has to be the best condition because of the quality issues, and that's where that top dollar value comes into play for that coin. But then we get into the San Francisco Enhanced Reverse Proof American Silver Eagle, which is the lowest mintage American Silver Eagle. Now this one here is the West Point because my San Francisco is off to get graded, but this is the West Point, which has over 100,000. But this is why I think that this coin has potential, much more potential than just what it's being flipped for or what it's being sold for now. And that's just my opinion. If you believe that that its highest is going to be $1,200 raw, or $2,000 as MS70, or $1,100 or $900 as MS69, then sell them. These are your coins. I can't tell you how to spend sell or spend your money. If you think something is of value, or if you think you're getting a good deal for selling them right now for what they're currently going for on the secondary market, then go ahead and sell them. But I think that the upside of this coin is very much better than what people are selling these for right now. Like I said, at some point it may flatten out, it may level out, and it may even dip a little bit after Christmas, and because a lot of these are probably being bought up for Christmas. I don't know how many people actually buy somebody thousand or thousands dollar coins for somebody for Christmas. I know I've never received a coin or anything worth $1,000 for Christmas before, but I guess there are people buying these for people as gifts for Christmas. And but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But this is why a lot of the stuff that the United States Mint sells loses its value, because of the fact that it's unlimited mintage. They sell hundreds and hundreds of thousands of most of their coinage, if not in the millions. And everybody who wants them basically has them, and then they sell them to their local coin shops, and that then you can pick them up for proof American Silver Eagles. You can probably pick up either a year to 2 years after they've been released. Probably they start out at around $55 from the mint, and you can probably pick them up for $30, no joke, later on if you have patience and wait. So a lot of stuff you can actually pick up way cheaper than buying it from the mint. Now, if you're a collector and you just want to be the only owner and you don't want to have gone through anybody else's hands, then buy it from the mint. That's perfectly fine. But if you just want to get it at the best possible price, then you're better off waiting a year to 2 years down the road, and you'll be able to pick them up way cheaper. So that's the differences between most of the stuff they sell and their limited mintage stuff, and especially the 2019 San Francisco Enhanced Reverse Proof American Silver Eagle. Much different. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Appreciate everybody watching, listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.